Like the purpose of using thread pools to optimize resources in a Linux system or any other system for that matter is very critical. Here are some reasons why thread pools are preferred. Performance reasons. Creating a thread involves allocating a lot of system resources like memory and invoking system calls, which is very costly in terms of time. The initializations needed. These are not exactly like generic thread pools. They are there is some part of business domain also built into it. So there is definitely overhead. So using a queue and a thread pool set of threads will actually uh, improve the system, and if they are generic you can configure the number of threads and then do the performance testing, and that will help with the process. Reduced context switching, so a thread pool gives the fixed number of threads ready to handle tasks in general, like a processing a market data which comes in, you do the validations and then update the memory. So stuff like that, thread pool picks up. That's the task we are talking about. This minimizes the frequent creation, like for example if you spawn a thread when a data comes in, then that has a lot of overhead. It's just like in trading systems, you pre-allocate the memory so that the processing is very fast rather than allocating memory as when the new order or code comes in. So resource management. A thread pool limits the maximum number of concurrent threads running, preventing excessive resources usage and avoiding overloading the system with too many threads. Yeah, you don't want to be dynamic, because if you spawn a thread based on an input trigger, you don't control that input trigger. So you might spawn off more threads than needed and then host the whole system down. So reusing threads ensures that the resources and memory and CPU are used efficiently, especially for short-lived tasks. Scalability, like if the system provides some support, then some generic libraries you can have the number of threads scale based on the workload, and it does that automatically. And the load distribution also you can do it. Simplified programming model, like the thread pools abstract the uh, complexity of managing a task. So all you have to do is submit a task to the pool and it gets the job done. Maybe it might have some callback function if it is a generic library, like the specific validations you might want to do and stuff like that. But the actual managing the threads and scalability, the system can take over. So the thread pools help with the synchronization issues as well as no resource leaks, and so that will be, if it is a library based stuff, then it is well tested, and if you do your own creation and everything, there is a chance that the memory might leak, which will basically stop you from running the system forever, kind of thing. Yeah, in conclusion, thread pool so, basically make the system very efficient, reduce overhead, and they are little domain specific. So all in all, use thread pools, then dynamically spawning of the threads based on the input data. That's it. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Bye.